السلام عليكم أزول في المروان. نسقسيكم السؤال درك أنا راني داخل نلعب كينغدوم كوم ديليفرانس 2. إيه، وهذا هو السؤال. الله، بسم الله بسم الله. نبداو نلعبو. شوفوا واش كاين واش ما كاينش. نفكروا المشاهدين بلي الاول خلاص خارجين من راطاي ورايحين مع باليش وين نسيت. ودو يفاجئنا، يبدأ ديريكت بالجير. يا ضرر تركيز بالسلاح. تلاقيش مازال للرقبة. دوكو لا، الراس لي ما يصليش. يلا
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
الله معنا في ماسكا.
Go and take cover with the others.
شوف وين تتقدم. شنو هذا؟ هنري طحر يا شوف الشيخ هذا. كبرت يا هنري. وين؟
Where's your weapon? To the battlements, move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
هذا هنري.
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Get
ready!
يوم حناب صار فهمت. يا درو شو صار.
Take cover!
ليه نفسها هذه حيث موتور تتحلل.
A rude awakening, eh?
نايس.
Make it count.
الحاج فمناش شكون انت، يعني شنو هو الرول تاعك. وين راهو هنري ما نفهمين هو. لعبوا بالحاج. لا، الراس له يصل. لا، الراس له ما يصل. يلا يلا.
What now, fucker?
Get ready! They're coming inside! Ludwig, move downstairs! We can handle it here! Form a line!
أنا عليكوش.
Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for? Godwin, get over here, back across. What the fuck are they waiting for? Die, you fire on swine!
ضربوا المشوي تو.
This slows them down.
Get ready for another attack! This one's stop them! Fuckers! That slows them down. Draw your sword and follow me. That's it!
سبحان الله نسيت وقت بدل سلاح. سكوكين ما عندي جوا. بيجا. في بنا بعدين نزلوا نزلوا. يفوش. Up down the ladder. يلا. فشت. كله ما والو على كل حال. يكون آدم سبا ما يكركروا فيه قاعد جواي. طيب قاسيس يلا من بس. زعما كيفون هذا؟ لا أقدر يشوف هذا المطر. الله أعلم بعد الرقبة.
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
شكون هذا القردوين هذا شكون؟
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, vat.
ما فكر طيب محمد.
You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two. Everyone to the tower!
استغفر الله. هاي تأسيات استغفر. وانا فاهمين واضح ما يمتخلطت وكي خبطونا بعد اكتئاب one week ago ولا 2 days ago حاجات Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 جيات انتبه للبهن كذبوا شوية several weeks earlier. مات العزيز. لا تبهلل يا
Dentist Fortuna, you vat!
عزيز استوكشنا ايه تبدل الشباب.
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it.
لا مرخى.
All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women.
رشقوا الكثير شاف رقم
Sure,
في
but you
الليل
promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse.
عدته بالشوشة.
Made of money.
اقدر اروح ريكوبيري السيف ولا لا؟
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans. How's it
Oh,
looking
she's
there
fine.
in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
واش هتجي؟
Sir.
اهو خلطة على
Get
الفوز.
ready for a fight.
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colors. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
الفوزة بدأت تصعب ضاروا بين الأعداء.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well, I
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
بابا.
So it would appear we are enemies.
بدأوا يتحمسوا. أوه جالي يفريها.
We're
جان.
not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Advisor refers to solve things version using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and kind word. Scout likes to hide in the shadows, so تصل الكتاب ستار باينة بلي ماشي ستار. حاب نقلبها ما نحبش نضارب بزاف ديكو بيان سور شطيط سانيتيز.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band.
نسيت.
So why should I trust you?
Rubelo. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side in dialogues. You will have a choice of some of the options below that define how we will react, but beware. Persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Speech. Try to handle the situation peacefully without conflict. You may have appearance. Might. You try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. دي باينة بيستعملها. You say anything that coercion دي تاني. Lies and manipulations هذه speciality تاع هنري تاعي. Domination. You make it clear to the other person that you're superior to them. Dread. Reason it doesn't work. Threats. Might. Persuasion skill is influenced by others' thoughts and skill. You can find okay. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with your party. Within the dialogues, you'll have several options of how to react, but be warned, the other party won't always believe you. صح. Okay. I'm picking the highest number. It's about who you're talking to. What you look like. What your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless. Just like claiming to be a noble man. رجل. Try to appear into your noble appearance. People are more inclined to believe a well-dressed lord than a beggar. Alternatively, you can try to convince the counterparty of chivalry and offer your martial skills and strength.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me,
The
boy.
left
You're passed to a place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a scribe? Or are you trying to tell me you're a knight and a scribe? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's traveling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders
شلنا
of
كان
Margrave
مهمة
Yost of
ثانية.
Arabia, and we bear a message
كنتش
from Sir
نستنى في
Hanish of
الله يقدر
Livburn,
معها قدر.
Divish of
أنا بالي
Talmberg,
يقولون
and Threads
عونوكم
in Cobble.
وخلونا
Our
نجوزهم.
message
كيف
concerns the
يقدر؟
offer of an alliance that
بغلها نريد.
it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
ايش حبة راسه. يا ما من كارك. ايش في تعليق؟
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
يعني ابنوا لللوج شوف الديالوج الأخر كنا حاسين
What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas.
ديالوج
Camp
الأول
here on the
طب
bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
فاسل يا فاسل هانز ما نشوفوش فين ما كاش ما تصيد مش فيك هذاك مات عيط عليه
something to that dog.
Mutt! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Listen, would you have some scraps for...
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep it.
Come on, Oaks. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine. Have you ever been to a proper noble banquet?
No, I haven't. Why would the Lord...
True. But they'll invite me. I might be only a noble's bastard, but Sir Hans opens doors for me, if you get my meaning.
Aye, that makes sense.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now for a month, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow. All right?
Christ! All right.
Don't worry.
شو
Thanks, mate.
أروح مات هاي
Here you go. Take it.
قول شوية c'est bon.
You're my doggy, eh?
ولا واسمه ايه شبعوني كثير must be followed for someone protected best must always wear additional head protection under your helmet system for hard the helmet itself will be cut while protection has the impact gambezon مش كاش تقرا under chest armor a gambezon is a long thick padded shirt that forms a cushioning layer between your body and the metal of the armor that protects you. شو اوكي صحة مش كاين تاني تقدر you can create 3 outfits okay for different occasions and then inventory switch between them on the fly. Each other coin. Okay, multiple coins. You can create a full plate armor set for close combat, stealthy business, or even دافع عن self or Henry. Okay, من يقدر هذا الخيمار البس فيها خيمار الله الله لبسوا له تشابو يا أخي والله ما هي عدل حرشوا بي أنا في الآن كانوا عندي فان دو ميل ولا فان تروا ميل هم بعد لو كان لقى روحي أقدر الله فقرونا صديقي أوكي عجزت نقرا كلش نيفو كانز في الآن كنت نيفو ديزناف ولا حاجة هكذاك شاريزم ولا يدر الحسب سلام صوبوا يا أخي بدوليش من الزيرو صح هذا وين سبوزن بس خلاص كامل اوكي check out the statistics موت العزيز يا أخي ضغط obedience level effect has been صار مبانش شي يطلع كرافتينج ما مبالناش بانامو درت ميت برودكتس ماب الجورنال
Do you know these parts?
A little. It's all rocks and woods. Lovely to look at, but shit for hunting in. If you don't watch your step, you could easily fall down some fissure.
So you've been in Trotsky before?
Not Trotsky itself. Once I just passed through here with Sir Hanusha's escort.
Ah, I expect that's why he sent you with us.
No doubt, but also because I'm not as rash as you youngsters. And besides, as the cook, I make sure you lot don't gobble up all the supplies at once.
Do you know why we're going?
For some big political...
Yeah, of course. I'm just wondering if you know what's in that message.
Not really, but I reckon our lords want to sound out von Ber. Bear in mind the times we're living in. King Wenceslas under lock and key in Vienna, and his brother Sigismund, meanwhile, shamelessly plundered. We need to know who's going to stand on our side. And the royal chamberlain, von Bergo, has the land reserves under his thumb.
We might even discuss how to make peace.
Peace? I don't know. Sigismund is winning and he won't want to... But I hope there's some chance of a truce at least. An armistice. The main thing is that it don't get no worse. Hacking up Cumans is one thing. But if it comes to Czechs fighting against Czechs, that'd be nasty.
To tell the truth, I'm starting to get a bit anxious about what you think our big mission will...
Nothing to worry about. We'll get to Trotsky, Sir Hans and Von Burgo will parley.
You're a bit sure of yourself.
Well, this ain't my first time delivering a message. Everything will go...
باينه بهك صدق صاحبنا.
How do you like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Rattay?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to. That's why Oates put in a word for me so I could ride along. Besides, for an adventurous expedition like this, you've got to have the right gear and good horses. And I'm in charge of them.
I'm a bit anxious about tomorrow.
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions. Sir Hans, and sensible too, when it comes to important. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out with a cool... Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
That's right. And also, we're coming with an... I can't imagine what could happen for them not to...
Not much chance.
And you take good care of our horses. I can't say they're exactly whinnying with joy.
Don't make fun of me, eh? Well, if they need anything, I take care of it for you. The only thing that bothers me is them cliffs and rocky paths. I hope none of the horses breaks a leg.
Okay, الله عنا speech.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, because you always lose.
Ha ha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
No. Henry, better not keep Sir Hans waiting. It'll be dark soon.
نشوف أول شي إسحاق هانس.
Henry! Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain! I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
You're a noble. You can't let some lackey shit all over you.
Maybe, but I'd like to remain a living noble.
At least no one got hurt. He was just throwing his weight around.
You can't just let loose on anyone and everyone like that. That could really come back and bite us all in the arse.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. I see you're still in armor, so we can get to it right away. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Okay, tankard. Stop with that. Your whistling is getting on my fucking nerves the whole way. Leave it off this evening at least.
مش نخيرها. هادشي ماشي même pas ما كيفي. خيط مسخي.
So, should we...
Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself while you're attacking. You still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good. That's the way. Good. Keep your distance, Henry.
يا ضرب يعني مقاضي.
Good. Cover, for Christ's sake. Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good. You're doing great, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I'll just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Strike back after the block. You have to follow up with a strike.
اوكي اوكي انا بصراحة كيما بكري.
Good, Henry. Sweet. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Nice. Good riposte. Nice work, Henry. How it's done. I was too slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
To hell with wagers.
Oh, afraid are you? You know how it'll end. But suit yourself. We'll fight without a wager. Let's go.
ايوه عدلت هو اسمه مات. شوف تليفون خدعني.
You haven't got a hope.
صعبوها.
Come on, Henry! Nice block!
Put up a fight at least.
Nice technique! Did you see that? That must hurt.
Oh, you haven't got a hope. Put up a fight at least.
صعبة
Don't hold back.
You haven't got a hope.
You can't take me!
We'll see. You haven't got a hope.
بنذرني.
And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. Now I know why you wouldn't bet. You're a lost cause.
لا حسن.
Maybe you'll do better wielding a spoon.
شو وكني. وكني على الصح. هذا شيء صوتي بالكامل.
Free!
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two. We should have had a fat wager on it, like that time back in Ratai.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot...
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off...
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame. You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
الدم هذا منين جاء؟
Aye. Apart from them.
ما عنده مشكلة أنام.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Mutt caught a scent. ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt boats. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
If I had to choose, I'd take a bow. After all, why not seize the opportunity to take down your foe before he gets near to you? Of course, the bow takes training too. Not everyone can hit their target at 50 paces.
And you can shoot something for your supper, like that first time we went hunting. The first time you ever held a bow. I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stopped going on about the sword Istvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough. Otherwise, we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state. Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
هذا الباب سكره وراحتهم هكذا يا أخي بغلي.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
ما في شيء man.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ballsack.
What's the matter?
Females!
ما يعطوا.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go! But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
تجلس. المهم راح نحبسه هنا l'operation فان شاء الله نكملون افونسي وما نسي ما افونسيناش كاع.
We've got to sneak closer. Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away.
سكتين هاس. المهم.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
المهم l'operation فان شاء الله نكملون افونسي فيك جوزنا ساعة وما درنا ابسوليومون بور لو مومون. إلى الملتقى إن شاء الله. السلام عليكم.